Hello everybody, Bad Weather Freak here. I have another update regarding Hurricane Ida. Now Hurricane Ida made huge improvements overnight. I mean, it went from a Category 2 to a strong Category 4, and it is at the brink basically of becoming a Category 5. Now it's about 75 miles or 70 miles roughly from making landfall, so it's expected to make landfall roughly at noon. So in another 4 hours to 6 hours roughly. Now let's go over some of the details right now. As of the 7 a.m. update Central Time, so 8 a.m. Eastern Time, it had a pressure of 933 millibars and it had winds of 150 miles an hour. So now we're getting hourly updates since it's so close to making landfall. But the pressure has been dropping dramatically. And you saw on the 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern Time update 933 millibars. Now, if we go back and let me show you some of the passes of the hurricane hunters, you can see here. So you can see in this area here where it says 928, 929, 928. So basically, this is continuing to intensify. So I wouldn't be surprised if in the hourly update, so 9 o'clock update, they will bump up the wind speeds sitting at 150. It needs to be at 157 to become a category 5 hurricane, and it's very possible that it may reach it. Let me show you some of the rain totals, updated rain totals. So again, 15 to 20 inches of rain. Now I've seen some videos online where unfortunately some areas are already flooded, and then again the core of the hurricane and the majority part of the hurricane is not even inland yet. So that's something that we need to, this is why I say you never know, just prepare for the worst, and this is exactly why. Let me show you the radar imagery, what the storm looks like. You can see a well-defined eye, and you can see it's just continuing to intensify. So I wouldn't be surprised if we have a Category 5 making landfall, which this is very similar to, this is definitely stronger than Katrina, but very, very similar to, a little weaker, but very similar to Camille in 1969. Camille had a very similar track, a little more this way, but it had winds, I believe it was 170 or 175 miles an hour. So this 150 is very, very, very close to Camille. Now, spaghetti models and all that stuff at this point doesn't really matter. I mean, we know where it's gonna make landfall, but we have a couple, or one that it takes that up to a Category 5, and a couple that are a little strong, like on the stronger side of the Category 4, which is already there. So this basically needs to update. Let me see. Let's take a look and see what the Hurricane Center said on the discussion. Let me refresh this just to see if they came out with another one, but they haven't. So let's read what they said. And so making landfall in the next few hours, southeastern Louisiana. No changes in advisory and watches at this point. The hurricane is almost on top of everybody there. Storm surge, again, is going to be a problem. Let's see the discussion. It says that Ida is moving near 50 miles an hour northwest, and this motion should continue through tonight and early Monday, followed by a slower northward motion on Monday afternoon. So it's supposed to slow down. A northeast turn to the east forecasted by Monday night. So the hurricane hunters basically found near 150 mile per hour winds with higher gusts. It's an extremely dangerous Category 4. Some additional strengthening is forecast. So again, it could very well be a Category 5. Again, 157 miles an hour. So the hurricane force winds extends 50 miles. And tropical storm force winds 140 miles. So there have been some reports of sustained wind of 92 miles an hour, gust of 113. Some other ones 92. So again, we're seeing these strong bands and strong winds coming in. Now, as far as the wind, they bumped it up, so they're expecting the storm to make landfall in roughly about Here says about 12 hours with 150 mile per hour winds, but this it just needs to update it also. We update because it's gonna make landfall sooner than that. But yeah, other than that, guys, again, stay safe. I hope you guys are hunkered down if you are in the path of this monster, and stay safe. That's all I can say. But keep you guys posted. If it gets upgraded to category 5, I may post something on my Instagram. That's what it's easier for me to post something. So if you're not following me, make sure to check my Instagram out at badweatherfreak. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a good day.